Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing good. Welcome to the class. In today's class, we will be learning about the lesson number 1, A Day in the Garden.
Lesson number 1, A Day in the Garden. What is garden? Garden is a piece of land where plants are cultivated for different purposes. For example, like for flowers, fruits, for vegetables, etc. Now, what we are going to learn in this chapter? We are going to learn about different animals and their different colors, their sizes, their shapes, and their food habits. That means what they eat, and habitats. Habitat means where they live, are their houses. And also we are going to learn about different birds based on their voice, food habits and habitats. Okay students, yes, here a group of children are talking about different animals and birds and etc. So now I will summarizing you each picture and I will be explaining you activities and questions. You have to read the conversation between the children. Here I will be summarizing each picture given in this lesson and I will be explaining you activities and questions. Now if you look at the picture, you can see the animals and the space is provided. So you have to write the names of animals you see in the picture in the space provided. For example, here you can see the cranes, rabbits, frog, tortoise, bird, owl. So write their names in given space. Next, here activity they have given. Write the names of the birds you have seen in your place. See, you might have seen different birds in your place, isn't it? Like peacock, crow, pigeon. So you have to write their names. And the second one is, which of the birds' voice have you heard? So whichever the bird's voice you heard, you can write their names. Okay, next come to the down. Which is the green bird? Green bird is parrot. Green bird is parrot. Parrot. Which is the black bird? Black bird is crow. Next, which is the long-tailed bird? Long-tailed bird is widow. I will show you the image of widow bird. Okay. This is the widow bird, students. W-I-D-O-W. Widow bird. You can see long tail. So this is the bird which has long tail. Okay. Widow bird has long tail bird. Okay. Yes. Next, which is the long-legged bird? Can write long-legged bird is crane. Okay. Yes. Next, which is the bird that has a long neck? Long neck also crane only. Long neck also crane only. Which is the bird that has a long beak? Long beak also crane or hummingbird. Okay, you can see long beak to the crane bird or hummingbird. Next, what is the food of the crane? Animal food. It likes fish more. Okay. Yes. Next, what is the food of the eagle? Eagle eats fish and snake. Next, which is the smallest bird that you have seen? You can write which is the smallest bird you have seen. I have seen the bird smallest is sparrow. Whatever you have seen the smallest bird, you can write. Which is the biggest bird that you have seen? Okay, you write whichever the biggest bird you have seen. Next, what is the speciality of the bird that you see in the picture given below? What is the picture of the bird? That is duck. What is speciality in duck? It has webbed feet. Webbed feet in the sense feet that have toes connected by skin. Now I will show you webbed feet. Okay. This is the webbed feet a duck has. These feet are special for duck. Okay, so that means feet that have toes connected to the skin. You can see in the image. These are called webbed feet. Okay, students? Yes. And also duck has one more specialty, that is waterproof feathers. It has waterproof feathers. You might have seen duck always stays in water. Okay, so it has waterproof feathers to keep it warm. Okay, these are the specialities about duck. Next, if you look at the next picture, you can see there are different nests. There are different nests. See, this nest is a weaver bird nest. Weaver bird nest. This is sparrow nest. This is owl house. This is crow nest. Okay? Yes. Here the different birds living in different houses. Okay, yes. Next, if you look at the picture, here a man is trying to pluck a weaver bird. The boy is saying, do not pluck weaver bird nest, because when it comes weaver bird, where it lives, it cannot live, so it will be in trouble. Don't pluck, he is saying. So the man realized and he praised the boy for teaching him a lesson, and he understood how much the boy loves the birds. Okay, we also should not pluck, should not remove any bird nest. If we pluck where they live, they will be getting trouble, isn't it? So we should not trouble them. Then we can protect the number of birds, isn't it? Yes. Now here, if you look at the picture, here how to build a nest. This you read out, you can understand easily. And then now we come to the activity. Collect the feathers dropped from the birds. Find out which bird's feathers they are. Take the help of teacher or elders and paste the feathers collected in a rough book and prepare an album. See, whichever the feathers you see, you collect them and you paste in your notebook. And then you come to know the birds' names based on their feathers. Okay, students? Yes. Next, here if you look at these all animals are domestic animals. They live in our house or near house, isn't it? These all animals, they live in our house or near our house. These all animals, you can see their color is different, their shape is different, isn't it? Their sizes are different. Now, if you look at down, this is frog, tortoise, crocodile. Where they live? They live in both water and land. If you see up these pictures, they live in our house or near the house. If you see these animals, they live in both water and animals. And we will see one next picture. Yes, if you see these animals, where they live, prawn, crab, tortoise, starfish, all these animals they live in water. Okay, yes, now what did you understand? These animals live near house and these animals live both water and land. These animals live in water, isn't it? So they live in different places, isn't it? So habitat also different. You can see these all animals are, their size is different, their colors are different, and their food habits also different, and they live, that means their habitat also different. Okay, yes. Next, here if you look at, here activity is given. What you have to do, you have to, they have given you list of animals and arrange them in order starting from the smallest animal to the biggest animal. So in this, which is the smallest animal, first you have to write. Okay, for example here, cow, dog, goat, pigeon, honeybee, ant, sparrow, elephant, grasshopper and cat. So ant is the smallest animal, isn't it? So what is the biggest animal? So from small to big you have to write. Next, if you look at here the animals given, this is about, see, we know food habits also different for the different animals. Based on the food habits, we have three types of animals. Those are herbivorous, carnivores and omnivores. What do you mean by herbivores? The animals which eat only plant products, that means fruits, vegetables, leafy vegetables. Okay, those animals we call herbivorous. The animals which eat flesh, that means they depend on the other animals, those animals are called carnivores. And the animals which eat plant food and animal food, those are called omnivores. See, now you can see the rabbit, cow, deer, squirrel. These are herbivores. Frog, tiger, fox, crane. These are carnivores. What are the examples for omnivores? Dog, cat, we human beings are the examples for omnivores because we eat plant products and animal products. Okay, so this is about herbivores, carnivores and omnivores based on their food habits. Okay, now here they have given you animals names and you have to match with their houses. These are the animals names and these are their houses. Okay, where lion lives in cave. Where snake lives in ant hill. And remaining fish lives in river. Monkey on tree. Honeybee in hive. Starfish in sea. Crane in pond. Rat in hole. Cockroach crevices. Weaver bird nest. Okay, you have to match animals with their houses. If you look at down the picture, you have to write the names of the animals that you find in this picture and in the
space provided. See here animal and its space. See there you have to write their names. Okay? Yes students, with this lesson we have learned different animals and birds, their habitats, their food habits and their colors, their sizes. Okay? Okay students, thank you.